Hello, Libra, and welcome to the Enlightened Path. I am Ayana Nicole, and this is your December 2019 love reading. So this is Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And also, if you have Libra with Venus, these messages may resonate. It is a general reading, guys. They cannot and will not, the messages cannot and will not resonate for everyone. Take what applies, leave what does not. And let's get started and see how you're loving. Libra, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so the Four of Pentacles is about, it's my Meisner card, right? It's withholding. It's keeping things very close. With money, this is being very, very tight fist. In love and relationships, this is about not opening up, okay? So your first card out, Libra, is the Guide. This is actually Temperance. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Temperance is about balance, okay? It's alchemy, balancing the head and the heart, all right? Next card out, Three of Pentacles. This is about working together. And for some reason, Libra, I feel like you guys are not working together. The Fool card is here. This is taking a risk, starting a brand new journey, not knowing where this is going to take you. The Magician is in your past, making things happen, calling things in. The Nine of Rods, you're in defense, all right? When the Nine of Rods is here, Libra, it's almost like you are expecting the other shoe to drop. It's expecting there to be something to be defensive about and really having your guard up. And I feel like this is why you guys aren't working together. Someone here is afraid to be vulnerable. Remember the bottom of the deck, not opening up with the Four of Pentacles, right? The Knight of Rods is here. This is action. Sometimes this can be a little reckless when the Knight of Rods comes in. This is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. The King of Cups is the energy that you're in. This is really, really good because this is very balanced kind of energy when it comes to your emotions, right? This could also be who you're dealing with. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. When the King of Cups pops up, this is a major offer when this is an action. This is a big cup of love, a big cup of emotions that's coming your way or being offered by you, Libra. The Ace of Rods, a brand new passionate beginning, is here. It's presenting itself and it's in your environment. But Libra, I feel as though, especially for those of you where you're dealing with fire signs, there is some sort of hesitation. And we are going to clarify and get to why I'm getting that feeling. The Seven of Cups is here. Some of you could have options, or you are just really, really confused about what to do here with the Seven of Cups. And the final outcome is Aquarius's energy. This is the star energy that we see here, Libra. And this is about healing. And what did we say at the beginning? You've got two cards here that are about balancing and healing. The star is also about harmony and wish fulfillment, okay? So even though we see you kind of going through these motions of what feels like fear, of what feels like not being on the same page with this person, about there even being some confusion, before we can even clarify, Libra, I can tell you that with the star being your final outcome, whatever this is going to be okay, all right? It's going to be okay. So let's start to clarify, Libra. I am going to be using the miniature Morgan Greer deck. I love this deck because it's so small and it's so cute. And I just love it. I don't know. Let's get an understanding of why we're seeing Sagittarius energy with Temperance and the Three of Pentacles. You know, the Three of Pentacles is about building. It's collaborating, planning. First card out, the World card. There's a cycle here. There's a cycle that needs to be completed, that needs to be closed out, and there needs to be some healing. There needs to be some healing with the Four of Swords here. This is resting and recuperating. It feels like you feel like whoever you're dealing with, Libra, it feels like you, Ten of Wands, it feels like you could be feeling like you're taking a risk here dealing with this person. Maybe you feel like they are a lot to deal with, or maybe you feel like what you've dealt with in the past with them, it was just too much. Maybe a lot of you guys are in this space of building your career, building your finances, and It could feel like this is just, starting something new is just too much right now. I don't feel like by the end of December you're going to feel that way. For those of you where that is the feeling, where it's just like, yeah, I like this person. Yeah, I have love for this person. I would like to do something and I would like to build with them, but I just have so much going on and I have to find some balance. Libra, I don't think that you're going to feel the same way in December. So give yourself a break. All right. Like, don't be too hard on yourself. The Magician is here. It's in your recent past. This is about you having at this time in the past exactly what it was that you needed to manifest what it was that you wanted. I've got 2 pages popping out here. Fire and air. Messages of love, messages from afar. But because you had so much going on, Libra, I feel like you were missing this gift with the 4 of Cups, what the universe was trying to offer you. You've manifested a lot. You've manifested offers. For some of you, you've manifested, because I just heard success and growth. So some of you could have manifested a way recently to increase finances or material wealth. For those of you where you're married or you're engaged and you're sharing a home, we're feeling the tension. And there's going to be a focus at the beginning of December where you're looking at this tension. And it's almost like we have been in this really kind of weird space, this space of imbalance between us, this space of there being a lack of harmony. And Libra, you could really be on guard as if to say, what the hell is going to happen next? Like, what are we going to argue about next? What is going to be the next disagreement? What is going to be the next spot of tension for us? It feels like you're really, really worried about this. You're expecting it, not worried about it. You're kind of expecting it. Queen of Pentacles in reverse here. For the energy that's coming in, there speaks to a lack of stability. Things can be very, very scattered when we see this Knight of Wands with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is a lack of stability, but it's a lack of stability because everything seems to be all over the place. And I feel like this could be your energy, especially if you're traveling. If you're someone that is going to be moving around a lot in December, whether it's traveling or just you're everywhere every day, running errands, you're here, you're there, you've got this party, you've got this meet, whatever. Be careful with your money for one, and know that this could definitely bring some sort of upset when it comes to the stability of your partnership, okay? You are trying to come from a place of peace, love when we see, but it's not happening. You're trying to give as much as you possibly can from a really good emotional place. But this new passionate beginning seems to be, it's not happening. And I feel like this is what's making you become a little bit softer, Libra, and less mental, okay? Instead of you kind of like thinking your way through things or being on guard about what could happen, I'm seeing this shift in your energy with the King of Cups here. So this is about you being a little bit softer because there hasn't been passion, because there hasn't been this new cycle, this turning over. It's almost like this partnership should be in a different space and you haven't gotten there. And you just want to get to this place of being passionate and excited about each other. And there being forward more momentum. And there being movement and growth in this partnership. But as of late, it hasn't been that way. But I feel as we move through December, Libra, it's going to change. Because your partner has this energy in the upright. Same energy that you get clarifying you. There is your Ace of Rods. It's in reverse. The person that is around you, your environment, there is that fiery spark, new beginning here in your environment with that same card in the upright. The Ace of Rods, this is about brand new beginnings. For those of you that are interested in maybe having children, you also need to know that the Ace of Rods is birth, fertility, and conception as well, all right? It's also rebirth. You see that butterfly there? rebirth and transformation, but fertility as well. This person has kind of been trying to offer you in a very emotional way. The Knight of Cups comes out to clarify this. They've been trying to appeal to you, your emotional side. But Libra, I feel as though because you've been so scattered and so busy with these new things that you've manifested into your life, you haven't been seeing eye to eye. And I'm feeling like a lack of the warm and fuzzies. Maybe you guys haven't been able to be intimate and very soft and caring with each other as of late. But I feel like it is going to change. The Six of Cups, there could be a lot of confusion here. Maybe this is a lot of options as far as what to do with your time. You could have a lot of invitations coming in. We have strength here. Trying to make the right decision, going within yourself with the Hermit card as well. So we've got Leo and we got Virgo's energy, trying to make the right decision, trying to choose the best way to spend your time and to utilize your energies, because you have a lot of options coming towards you. It's almost like, well, I've been invited to do this. I have the opportunity to do this. This person asked me to come here and do this. I have the opportunity to spend time with my partner, but I also have these other options. Libra, take your time. Remember, balance is going to be key here. The very first card out for you was about balance. It's temperance, all right? So take your time, don't rush. And remember, what's lacking needs your attention as well, too. Even if other things are important, your partnership's important as well. Aquarius, star card is your final outcome. This is about healing. This is about wish fulfillment. We have Pisces energy popping out with the moon card here. Things that are hidden under the surface. Some secrets may be coming out. Some things that haven't been said may be coming out. And this could be promoting your emotional healing. Yeah, you're going to be moving on together. There's two people in this boat, guys. You're going to be moving on together to a place of wish fulfillment and harmony and balance and healing. Six of Swords is about leaving that troubled period, those troubled situations behind, and moving on together to calmer and peaceful shores, okay? So, Libra, these are the messages that I have for you. Again, I want to say it is going to be fine. It is. I want you to take the time to open up, because I feel as though these conversations at which you allow yourself to be vulnerable, they're going to transform the situation in a way that I don't think you could have even imagined. And if you're dealing with another air sign, I don't feel like they could have imagined it as well. All right. Going from a more emotional place and appealing to that part of your partner, as well as having them appeal to that part of you, is actually going to be very beneficial. So less thinking, less guardedness, and more softer energy is going to get you to this space of being able to leave the trouble behind, also revealing some things about each other that you didn't know, and getting to a space where you can heal and actually both be really happy, okay? So with that, for those of you where this is your message, definitely leave me some comments below. And if it's not your message, check out your moon, your rising, or your Venus. I always leave a link to Café Astrology in the description box for those of you that need to get your chart, all right? It's absolutely free. If you're interested in booking a reading with me and getting a personal session, everything you need to know is in the description box. Take care, Libra and Cross Watcher, and I'll see you soon.